So today I'm going to do Sharp Haw. Sharp Haw is ahead over there, and on the maps I am about here. Well, I am here, so I'm just going to follow the track. It's a Dales Highway, which will take me right up to the Trig, which is 357 metres above sea level. I've done this one before, and there's a Rough Haw there. I don't know if I'll do that today or not. I've done that before. Might do, we'll see. Then I'm not quite sure how I'm going to come back yet. There's a few different options, but I want to end up in Skipton, which, well, I want to be over kind of this area of Skipton. So I've got a few options, a few different ways I can go back. I could retrace my route and then cut down. I could retrace it a bit, come up this way, come back on the canal. I'll decide in a bit, really. Once I've reached a trig point, I'll decide which way I am going to come back. But yeah, for now I'm going to follow this track and head over that way. I've brought the compass with me today. So usually I just use OS maps. We have actual physical maps as backup and whatever else. But generally speaking, the digital version's a lot easier. You can just see exactly where you are, where you're going. There are times it glitches and that, but overall it's really useful. But because this is a local hill, I've done it quite a few times before, and I'm on a solo walk, so I'm in no rush. I thought I might have a bit of a practice again with a compass and a map, trying to do it this way rather than using the online version. But I do still have the online version on my phone, the digital version, so it is still there as a backup today. And there we are, Dales Highway, public bridle way. That's the way I'm heading. I mean, look at this. Look, just go right down. Just thick mud. You know for well it ain't gonna shut. There. So this is my path now. God, I've got boots on. I mean, I don't even know where to go here. Go this way. Up ahead there, straight ahead. We've got the summit. I'll go around this way. Ah, no! Oh, look at that. Covered in mud. Oh. Right, I keep going down. I need to get onto the grass. Ah, okay. Onto these reeds. Reeds are always a good shout. They're always in watery places, but they're usually pretty good to stand on. Here's what I should be doing, reed hopping. I can't jump across this. See how far it goes. Oh, it's going to go proper down. I just have to go for it. Ooh, look. Ah. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off. Try and fight my way through all this. But yeah, straight ahead's where I'm going. There's some people ahead of me, so they've got through it. They've managed. So it's not as muddy now. A bit easier to walk on. There's a signpost ahead there. I'm going to aim for that. I'll probably see the Dales Highway on it. I'm on about 290 contour. So about where that diamond is. There's a trig that's starred in green up there. Starting green because me and Greg have done it before. So we star them off on the map, circle them. Well, we star the trig points and then circle them when we've done them. I think it's that way around. So yeah, we've done this one before. I'm just saying about mud had gone. I'm covered in mud again. These boots are never clean. Actually, the snow cleaned them. When we had snow for some reason seems to like properly clean the boots. Look brand new again. Apart from the fact they're a bit ripped at the edge. But not anymore. Now they're back to normal. All muddy. There's a signpost. See what it says. Gufford Bridge. Oh no, just public bridleway. It's Hills Highway. However, I'm going straight ahead up there. See where the summit is. There's someone at the top at the minute and there's a few people heading up to it. I've put the map down. There's a trig. So I'm at the trig. I've put the map down there. I lost it twice today. I might have to put it in my bag. Anyway, there I am on the map, 357 metres, right on the trig. And yeah, I might snapshot the digital, what it looks like on digital when I put that on as well, but there'll be an arrow exactly where I am. I'm at the trig. I'm not going to stand on the trig today, not after a slip jumping off the last one. I won't be able to get on this one actually, there's no footholds or anything. So some of the trigs are quite broken and you can work your way onto them, but no, this one. So yeah, next I haven't decided what to do. I could go that way, to Rough Haw. I could work my way that way. There's something on the top up on the ridge over there. And I saw it last time and I don't know what it is. Could go that way. I don't know. I have to decide though. I'm there at Sharp Haw. I'm going to go there to Rough Haw. It's over that way. It's not too far. That's my next stop. So I've changed my mind. I'm going to do Rough Haw, which was, well, to the right of the trig. I've come left. I'm going to try and head up this one instead. Looks a bit like a crag. At the top there's something. I don't know what it is. Probably like a stick or something, but I'm going to have a whirl and see if I can get up there. I mean, at the minute I'm just on access land, so I can walk wherever. There's the trig. I did walk down a bit of a path to begin with. Now it's gone, I'm just heather hopping. But it looks like there's some tracks at the other side, so I'm going to try and get onto one of them and go up and see what happens. I'm hoping from there, if I can get up, I'll be able to join into the woodland bit, onto the actual footpath there, and it'll bring me back to kind of where I started, and then from there I can go to Skipton. But we'll see what happens. I mean, if the worst comes to worst, I have to go back up to trig, retrace my steps, and go back the way I came or a different way. It doesn't matter, it's all fun. So I'm on this rock. I want to go that way. I can see a path. I just don't know how to get over there. Everyone seems to go up at the same bit though, so there must be a way over at that point. I might have to climb the wall. So I went over the barbed wire fence. There's the rock I was on a few minutes ago. I think, looking at this path, I should just be able to cross over it, yeah? Unless it turns out to be really, really high. Oh, it's going to be really high, isn't it? Oh no, there we are. This is my place. I'll get down, then I'm going to go up there, see what that is. It's just there. found the top. It's like a stone post in a cairn. Pretty cool. I just need to find out if this has actually got a name or if it's just the top point of this area. And also work out where to go from here. The path at that side. Oh, there's a path down there. There's a path over that way. A little bit, but not this bit. Who knows? I can wing it, see what happens, see where I end up. You know, the last few minutes I kept tripping up on the front of my shoes and I thought, what's going on? This is what's going on. Look at that! It's all come away. That is mad. I feel like as I keep going on this walk, at some point the whole bottom's going to come off my boots, which is really odd. I mean, the back ain't loose. The whole front bit. Mad. Do you know what? I didn't even had them that long. May I got them. It's December now. The other one's alright. This one. Yeah. Anyway, if the worst comes to worst, I've actually, strangely enough, got a pair of trainers in my bag, but I don't really want to put them on because I'll get muddy at the minute. So I've come down anyway from up there, behind there. I'm decided to go back. There's Rough Haw up there. There's just someone approaching the summit at the minute. I'm going to head back kind of that way rather than along the ridge. And yeah, see where I go. Now look what's happened. My good boot has been fully submerged in mud. It stinks as well, this mud. I don't think it's just mud. Right, I'm going to head off out of this mud somehow. I'm on a rock at the minute, so I'm going to have to try and somehow get off this and head back across the ground. So I'm back to Rough Haw. I went over that way. I'm going to head this way and round. I might potentially go Rough Haw, still I ain't decided. It's a lot windier now than before. So this is the footpath I'm going to turn back on. I'm going to go this way first. I'm going to do Rough Haw like I originally were going to. I feel like I should complete it. I might leave my bag part way down though. Maybe on that big rock, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do that and then I'm going to head back. I'm just going to have to be a bit more careful with this boot. I can't change my trainers yet though, it's too muddy. It'll just end up absolutely ruined. So it's colder and windier up here. This is Rough Haw. So I'm leaving Rough Haw behind. I'm going to go back to that signpost and then follow the public footpath all the way back to the lay-by where I started. So I just slipped. Do you know what, I can't even blame my bad boot for this. It was my other foot that slipped. Went down, I've got a wet knee now. But to be honest, my feet are wet. Which is no surprise given that one of my boots has basically come away. The bottom of it. I've got a wet knee. It's alright though, I'm on my way back. I've got a complete change of clothes in the bag, which is good. So I can get changed after, and of course some trainers that I can put on in a bit. So I've reached this signpost again. This was where the two footpaths join, the Dales Highway and the other one that I've just come on. So I'm going to I'm now basically on the route that I came up, so I'm going to retrace it. I'm a bit boggy on this bit, which is a bit annoying because my boots are not great now. Anyway, there's Rough Haw behind. Rough Haw over there. There's the other one I did that I don't know the name of. I'm going this way though. So I'm over the worst of the bogs, just on like grass now. This will lead me back down to the track that I originally started on and to the lay-by where I started. Then I'm just going to have a look at the maps and work out the easiest way back to Skipton, or maybe the way where I'm going to avoid mud and bogs, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, work my way back to Skipton. It's been a good walk though, even if my shoes are absolutely knackered, my boots. But it's actually, yeah, been really good. Lovely day for December, sun's come out. Love that way, which is nice. Back to the lay-by. That one's cool. So I'm at Sturton with Thorlby. I'm going to carry on this way and then join a lane that'll lead me under Aqueduct. I've been under Aqueduct for a long time. Some sort of like, well, it ain't a milestone, something on miles on it, boundary stone maybe. So I'm on Culvert Lane, going into the A59, and next should be the Aqueduct. Ah, it's a bit wet this. It's very wet. Ah. Ah! So here's the Aqueduct. It's always full of water. Now, I don't know how deep this water is, but I'm going through it anyway. So hopefully not too deep. Oh God. Let's look at those stepping stones there. If only someone had carried them on. This looks deep. Oh gosh, it's going to be cold. Ah, it's above my shoes. Oh God. Ah. To my ankles. Ah, just the last bit to go. I mean, if not else, it'll have cleaned my shoes. I mean, there's no point using those stepping stones now. There's a train line ahead. Yeah. I could have. Now, technically the footpath goes across the train line. However, this path here, which I don't know who owns this, but used to lead to a stile that went up onto the canal. So I'm hoping that stile's still there. And I can get up onto the canal from it. If not, I'll have to cross the train line and walk up the road, get onto the canal a bit further along. Oh no, it looks like it's still there. There's the stairs. Perfect. Leeds Liverpool Canal. Lovely colour. Sun's starting to set. Sutton Canal. It's got the last bit of the canal to do now. That's it. So at the end of the walk, I've done about 7.3 miles. I started here, came up the Dales Highway to the Trig, Rough Haw 357. Then I cut across here somehow to this 326. Got back up to Rough Haw. Across, up to Rough Haw. Back onto here, followed the path down Came down through Sturton, Culver Lane, Aqueduct, and then along the canal, round to about here.